the interstate border dispute took a political turn in Assam, with the opposition Congress training guns on the government over the issue. Amidst the ongoing interstate border dispute between Assam and Mizoram, a high-level team of Assam Congress visited the border at Lelapur today and took stock of the situation there. The team, led by CLP leader Debabrata Saikia and National Mahila Congress President Sushmita Deb, visited the areas of Lelapur and interacted with the police personnel and locals there. Several other Congress leaders, local Congress leaders in fact, were also part of the team sent by AICC General Secretary Jitendra Singh. As per reports, the Congress delegation was stopped by civilians from the Mizoram side around 2 kilometers inside Assam territory in Kulishera when they went to take stock of the situation there. The leader of opposition, Debabrata Saikia, as well as Sushmita Dev and other delegates also went up to the Vairangte border. Later, while talking to media persons, both Congress leaders, Debabrata Saikia and Sushmita Deb, alleged that they had to face obstructions at the disputed area as they were not allowed to go there. Both the Congress leaders also heavily criticized the BJP-led state government's handling of the entire border row scenario.
We have seen that you and entire team has come here to visit, but you are also not been allowed to enter there. We have seen the forceful aggression of there.
আমি আজি খুব দুখ পাইছো অসমত এখন সরকার আছিল বিজেপি সরকার তেওঁলোকে কয় যে জাতি মাটি ভেটি ৰক্ষা কৰিম আজি অসমৰ মাটিত অসমৰ যিবিলাক প্ৰতিবেশী ৰাজ্য এই গোটেইবিলাক ৰাজ্যই আগ্ৰাসন কৰিছে আজি অসমৰ নিজৰ সীমান্ত অঞ্চলতে নগা মিজো আৰক্ষীয়ে এটা কেম্প পাতিছে আৰু আমাক যাবলৈ নিদিলে আৰু অসম চৰকাৰৰো অতি পুতৌ লগা অৱস্থা তেখেতসকলেও আমাৰ নিজৰ সীমান্ত অঞ্চললৈকে আমাক লৈ যাব পৰা নাই এটো অতি দুৰ্ভাগ্যজনক কথা হৰমান্দ সোণোৱাল ডাঙৰীয়াৰ মুখত যি কথা শুনা যায় জাতি মাটি ভেটি যি ইয়াতে দেখা পাইছো আমাৰ নিজৰ মানুহক নিজৰ ঘৰত থাকিবলৈ দিয়া নাই এজন মানুহৰ ইতিমধ্যে মৃত্যু হৈছে এইটো ক্ষেত্ৰত অসম চৰকাৰে আমাৰ নিজৰ মানুহখিনিৰ সুৰক্ষা প্ৰদান কৰিব লাগিব আমি সকলো ভাৰতীয় নাগৰিক আমাৰ কাৰো মাজত কাৰো কোনো বেয়া ভাৱ নাই মই সৰকাৰৰ উচতনিত এইবিলাক হৈছে মই ৰাইজক দুখ নিদিও সৰকাৰে যেতিয়া বেয়া কাম কৰিবলৈ ৰাইজক উৎসাহ জনায় সেই সৰকাৰখনকহে আসলতে আমি ক্ষমতাচ্যুত কৰিব লাগে there is a report in the media that since last month maybe on 22nd October or so a school was burned down and our people were harassed and truck owners and truck drivers were also harassed so I asked the government to make it possible for me to visit the area, see the spot where school was burned. But unfortunately, our government is very weak. Though they say that we will protect the land and we will protect our freedom, but they are not able to protect our land and our people. Now, Mizo government people have come to Assamese land and they are occupying land of Assam government.
কি পরিবর্তন হয়েছে যে আসামের জমিতে হাঁটতে হলে আজকে মিজো পুলিশ আর মিজো মানুষের মার্বেলের স্টোন পেল্টিং আমাদের খেতে হচ্ছে তাই বলে আমি সোনোয়ালজিকে বলবো যেখানে গভর্নমেন্ট অফ ইন্ডিয়ার জয়েন্ট সেক্রেটারি আসলো মিজোরাম আর আসামের চিফ সেক্রেটারির মিটিং হলো যেখানে টপ পুলিশ অফিসার দুই দিক থেকে বসলো আপনারা সমাধান করতে পারছে না নর্থ ইস্ট ডেমোক্রেটিক অ্যালায়েন্স
And well, the presence of armed civilians allegedly from the Mizoram side in the disputed area in the interstate border has now created further sensation in the area. These visuals you see on your screens, viewers, clearly show that besides the forces in uniform, some locals can also be seen with arms. The armed civilians can be seen sitting and moving around freely, even in the presence of Kachar Deputy Commissioner Kirti Jalli, who visited the Upper Pylom LP school, which was bombed on Friday night. The Kachar SP Bhanwar Lal Meena also accompanied Jalli. Now, the question that arises is, who are these people? How have they been allowed to move freely with arms? And at a time when central level talks are going on to diffuse tensions along the interstate border between the two states, how could a thing like this be allowed? Yes, indeed, viewers, these are indeed very shocking and disturbing visuals that you see on your screens as a presence of armed civilians allegedly from the Mizoram side in the disputed area along the interstate border has created further tensions in the entire area. As you see, these visuals clearly show that besides the forces in uniform, some locals can also be seen holding guns and arms. The armed civilians can be seen sitting and moving around freely, even in the presence of Kachar Deputy Commissioner Kirti Jalli, who had visited the Upper Pylom LP school, which was of course bombed by miscreants on Friday night. And of course, Kachar SP Bhanwar Lal Meena also accompanied Jalli. And of course, the question on everybody's minds now is that how are these people being allowed to move freely with arms? At a time when the central level talks are going on to diffuse tensions along the interstate border between Assam and Mizoram, how could a thing like this be allowed? Indeed, viewers, these are the questions that we need to be asking at this given point of time, as the presence of armed civilians allegedly from the Mizoram side in the disputed area between Assam and Mizoram are raising these burning questions.